beautiful people, Simpatica here. Can I just say welcome? There are so many new faces here. If you are one of them, I'm really happy you found this little community. Here, we don't just talk about AI, we talk about people, about the future, about the choices we're making every single day. I hope this conversation make you smile, make you think, and remind you that even in this strange new world, kindness, curiosity, and optimism still matter. If this sounds like your kind of place, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Now, I want to ask you one question. What if AI already knows you better than you know yourself? Not someday, today. Think about it. It knows what you search, what you watch, how long you stay on a video, what makes you laugh, what makes you angry, what keeps your attention, what time you wake up, what you buy, what you ignore, what you almost bought, but didn't. Now here's the uncomfortable question. If something can predict your next decision, is it still your decision? Have you ever opened YouTube just to watch one video and 40 minutes later you couldn't even remember what your original plan was? That wasn't an accident. Your music isn't random. Your news isn't random. Your shopping recommendations aren't random. Even the videos you are watching right now are not random. Every click teaches an algorithm something about you. Little by little, it builds a version of you, sometimes more accurately than you describe yourself. The strange part is, AI doesn't need to understand your personality. It only needs to understand your patterns, because patterns predict people. So, here's what I keep asking myself. Are we still making decisions, or are we becoming incredibly easy to predict? Let's make this practical. I want to leave you with something you can actually use today, not next year, not when technology changes again, today, because awareness means nothing unless it changes the way you live. So here's a simple experiment for the next 24 hours. Notice every moment you reach for your phone, not to judge yourself. Just notice. Ask one simple question. What was I about to feel before I picked it up? Bored, lonely, stressed, avoiding something, or maybe you simply reach for it because your hand already knows the moment. That one question can teach you more about yourself than another hour online. Here's another one. Tomorrow morning, don't look at your phone for the first 15 minutes. Look outside, make coffee, stretch, sit quietly. Let your first thoughts belong to you before they belong to the internet. Most people never experience that anymore. And one more. Before you believe any headline, before you share any post, before you become angry, pause for 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Sometimes 10 seconds are enough to stop someone else from thinking for you. I also think we should protect something that's becoming incredibly rare. Silence. Real silence. No music, no podcast, no notifications, just you. Because something interesting happens in silence. You begin hearing your own thoughts again. And maybe they have been waiting for your attention longer than you realize. Here's something I have started asking myself at the end of every day. What surprised me today? If the answer is nothing. Maybe I didn't really live today. Maybe I only repeated yesterday. I never want my life to become that predictable, not because an algorithm is watching, because I don't want to stop growing. The future isn't asking us to become less human, it's asking us to become more intentional. Technology will keep changing faster than any of us can imagine, but kindness, attention, curiosity, those are still choices, and nobody can automate those for you. Before we say goodbye, I want to leave you with one thought. History has never remembered the people who followed every trend. It remembered the people who stayed awake while everyone else was asleep. Every generation faces its own challenge. Our grandparents rebuilt cities. Our parents learned to live with the internet. And maybe our challenge is to stay deeply human in a world becoming increasingly artificial, to protect our attention, our kindness, our ability to think, to question, to wonder, to truly listen. Technology will keep becoming smarter. There is no stopping that. But whether we become wiser, it's still up to us. If these conversations help you slow down, even for a few minutes, then this channel is doing exactly what I hoped it would do. So, if you would like to be part of this journey, I would love for you to subscribe. Leave a like if this conversation stayed with you. Not because numbers matter, but because every click helps thoughtful conversation reach someone who may need them today. And if you ever feel like the world is moving too fast, come back here. We will slow it down together. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and never let the future take away the best part of being human. Thank you for listening. See you soon.